Kick-off here is going to be Paris Saint-Germain to get the ball rolling. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal starts up front with Edinson Cavani. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Javier Mascherano plays with Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Messi takes it forward. Ivan Rakitic. Verratti. Angel Di Maria. In quickly. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Aurier. Krychowiak. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to pick out Di Maria. And it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. Deflected out for a throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. That's the brilliance of the... And not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Iniesta. Good challenge. Lucas. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Lucas. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Intercepted well. That could be the advantage rule applied to Paris Saint-Germain. Doing well to keep the ball. Cavani! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Look at the skill there, Al.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Jordi Alba. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And that will be a goal kick. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. And now Messi. Verratti. Lucas. Into the attacking third. Shots on here. Referee's giving them a free kick. With a real position of some danger to the opposition. Here comes the free kick. Too high, way over the crossbar. This was where France got one of their first real trophies, a nation that have produced people who've invented the game, like Jules Rimet and Henri Delaunay, invented competitions as we know it today, and the Champions League, European Cup came with French origins, and France won that '84 European Championship trophy. They beat Spain 2-0.
Yeah, plenty of big games, memorable games here. Used to see the rugby union here as well before they moved across to the Stade de France.
Attacking well here. And shoots! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Sergi Roberto. Iniesta. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Edinson Cavani trapped offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
That's Iniesta attacking now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Tackle goes in. He might be through. Cavani! Well, the goal was gaping. Somehow, with the opportunity to put them into the lead, he's missed the target. Incredible.
Well, it's totally embarrassing from his point of view. I think he took his eye off it, Martin. I really do. That can be the only explanation.
Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. A good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Ivan Rakitic probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Neymar, and here's the shot. Neymar! Excellent work. Well, what a time to get a goal, Alan, right on half-time. Barcelona delighted.
Well, talk about timing. It was a really beautifully taken goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Edinson Cavani. There's good progress with this attack. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Cavani. And there's the interception. So it's... Well, so far so good for Barcelona, leading at half-time. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Matuidi. Jordi Alba. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And there is some backup for him in this position. Good through pass. Oh, chance! How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. And they're away with the ball. Lucas makes a challenge here. Luis Suarez. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Here's a chance to whip it in. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. And in comes the header. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. And the ball's got away from him. Matuidi. And in he goes with the tackle. Lucas. Into the attacking third. Defender to it first. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Edinson Cavani. And the cross comes in now. They had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Sergio Roberto. Luis Suarez. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. They cope with it well defensively. And shoots! Super stop by the goalkeeper. He's hung on to the ball as well. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Supporting player alongside. Lucas. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Comes in strongly. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Lucas. Angel Di Maria. Verratti. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Good strong tackle. Krychowiak. Lionel Messi. Javier Mascherano. Neymar. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Could be dangerous. Interception on Mascherano's attempted pass. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. That will help ease the pressure. Edinson Cavani. Luis Suarez. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Lucas. Doing well to keep the ball. And that's a turnover to the opposition. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. It's a good place to win the ball here. Krychowiak. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, they're in a good position here. Ivan Rakitic. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, this is how this team... The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Out of play for a throw. Thiago Silva. Lucas. Lucas. Great interception. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. It's been tough going for Paris Saint-Germain. Favourites to win this, but they're trailing in the closing minutes. A decent fist away by the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Matuidi. Good through pass. Lucas! He's blocked up. Now the shot! So this is going to be a corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it now? That is a tackle and a half. It's a quick break. On towards Messi. Lucas. Angel Di Maria. Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Into the attacking third. Well, they could have been opened up there. Paris Saint-Germain to kick off. Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Javier Mascherano plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their line-up. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thiago Silva plays with Matuidi! Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Neymar. Break maybe from Barcelona. In quickly. Promising build-up until that challenge.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Good reading of the shot's on! That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. Verratti! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Attacking well here. And shoots! He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner now, Barcelona. Luis Suarez! And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Ben Arfa. Verratti moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Suarez! That's a good block. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Lionel Messi. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
That could be the advantage rule applied to Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti came in with a challenge. Javier Mascherano. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Good forward play from them. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Big game this for Barcelona. They'll want to win. They know they'll have to give it their all to get that win. Maybe a chance. Verratti! Back off the post. Matuidi. It's good work between these two. Mascherano, fouled by him. He's puffing his cheeks out there, thinking for a moment that that was on its way in, the free kick.
Well, he's a long way out. I was a little surprised he tried, but it was a good effort.
Neymar. Thiago Silva. Into the attacking third. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now Messi. Being moved around nicely here.
Shot on! It's Messi! It's a goal!
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Lucas. Benafa. Good strong tackle. And it goes wide to Messi. Good work by the goalkeeper. Verratti. No wish there to try. Jordi Alba in the referee's bad books there. He's been penalised for that challenge. Free kick. Thiago Silva. Benafa. Comes in with a tackle. Luis Suarez. And Barcelona on the attack. Angel Di Maria. Cavani! This corner coming up for Paris Saint-Germain, who are a goal down. No nonsense defending from him. Well, it's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Well, that's hot. Well, so far so good for Barcelona, leading at half-time. Jordi Alba. And now Iniesta. Well, they're in a good position here. Laiva Kurzawa. Verratti. Got the tackle in. Piqué. Ivan Rakitic. Just working away to try and find an opening. Neymar! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Little piece of interplay between the two. And it's cut out by Messi. Angel Di Maria. Verratti. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. The shot's on! Back into play off the crossbar. Lucas. Through pass. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. That's a penalty. Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Missed the target from a penalty, and that's really unforgivable.
Oh, my word. The run-up was the strange one, Martin.
And now Iniesta. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. This looks dangerous from Messi. Barcelona get the throw. Lionel Messi. A real chance here. Very good stop here.
Oh, well saved.
Edinson Cavani. Into the attacking third. Shots on here. Great stop. And it's a corner that Barcelona want to keep out at all costs. Crisp defending there. Ivan Rakitic. A break maybe from Barcelona. Keeps it going well. Very good passing from this team. Lionel Messi! It's the crossbar! Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Neymar! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. 20 minutes now remaining. And the task not completed, really. Some options, and shoots! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're two ahead. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Ben Arfa. Edinson Cavani. He went in well. Ivan Rakitic. It's looking good, this move. Nicely played through ball. And here's the shot. He blocked it then. Good defending. Edinson Cavani. In comes the challenge. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Neymar. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Onto the attack now. Read the play well to intercept. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard. Well, there's still time. Verratti! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Luis Suarez. And now Iniesta. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Neymar! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner now for Barcelona. Luis Suarez! Terrific stop. Makes a challenge here. Tries the through pass. A real chance here. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get... And we restart the game 2-1. Javier Mascherano. 3 minutes to be added on. Ivan Rakitic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. In comes the challenge. That attack was looking good, Now the opposition have a chance.
You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something from this match.
Maybe a chance. Cavani! Off the post! And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game.
Well, a little bit of a run going for them here, Alan. 2 wins in a row now.
Well, I think during those games as well, Martin, they've actually played very well, and they've not been lucky wins by any stretch.
So, Leo Messi, your verdict, Alan Smith.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
And shoots! He's reached it. Barcelona got the game underway. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Andrea Barzagli starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Miralem Pjanic starts alongside Claudio Marchisio in the middle of the park. In attack, Paulo Dybala partners together with Gonzalo Higuain.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
Sami Khedira. And this could be danger to the opposition from Higuain. It's Messi. Neymar. Claudio Marchisio. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big buck.
Tries to punch it away. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
Well, Barcelona don't play too many matches where you think they might not necessarily get the win today, and this is one of them.
Well, it is, and they normally respond to that situation, but they're not going to have it all their own way, are they, out here this afternoon?
It's a quick break. Suarez! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner, Barcelona. Here comes the cross. Iniesta. The shot's on. Wonderful goal. Listen to the noise for that goal. It could be a goal that will be mentioned in the histories of this club for years and years to come. It could be the one that clinches promotion. They lead when victory will take them to that target.
Well, how important might that be? Cometh the hour, and it's a question now of holding the nerve and keeping the concentration.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. To level it up now. Hit it well, but, oh, just too high. And now Iniesta. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Ivan Rakitic. There's some potential in this move.
Mario Marchisio.
Miralem Pjanic.
Dybala.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
And now Iniesta.
Chiellini. Khedira.
Mario Marchisio.
And attacking now Juventus. Carrying the ball forward. Still going, and that's the end of it. Juventus regain possession here. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. He's got his shot off now. Great effort, clipping the top of the bar. Ivan Rakitic.
Sergi Roberto.
Lionel Messi. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Real opening now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Dybala. Sami Khedira.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Iniesta, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Sami Khedira. Dybala.
Juventus on the attack. This could be it. Khedira! Oh, fantastic goal. Maybe just a little bit of complacency, maybe nerves as well. The winning position has gone, the winning position that they desperately wanted to hold on to get promotion.
Well, all of a sudden they've got to come back at them now, because I thought that they did sit back Martin and they invited that pressure.
So away we go at 1-1.
Sergi Roberto.
Neymar. Going back. Good forward play from them. Keeper's ball. Miralem Pjanic.
And now Iniesta.
Leonardo Bonucci. Here the challenge is a good one. He's coming forward with some danger to put them in front. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Higuain. Gonzalo Higuain. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Khedira. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Gerard Piqué is booked by the referee here. Good penalty. Well, with a penalty, it doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Barcelona losing right now. That is half-time.
Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that. That passing is top class. Stefan Lichtsteiner's cross. Defender to it first.
Luis Suarez. It's Messi.
he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. On to the attack now.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Suarez! He's blocked that well. Coming up now, a corner for Barcelona. Piqué! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get to. Get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Iniesta. It's looking good, this move. Very weak challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And that'll be a goal kick. Sami Khedira. And Barcelona on the attack. And now the shot! Barcelona winning a corner. And in comes the header. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Dybala, he's coming forward with some danger. Higuain! And he scores spectacularly. Well, the opposition have come here and spoilt the party, the promotion party that this club wanted to see today. And it's a very difficult situation now to see that they can get the win from being behind by this score.
As they say, cometh the hour, but this team has not been able to respond. So disappointing.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. They can get one back now. It's Messi! It's a goal! Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Very good game, 3-2. Iniesta. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Jordi Alba. Neymar. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Through pass. The equaliser here. Got in the way. 20 minutes now remaining. Miralem Pjanic. Alexandro. Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shot on! You can understand why he's kept going for goal, having scored in the game. But this one has passed him by.
Yeah, I don't think you can knock him for having a go from there. He's in a good position.
Luis Suarez.
Miralem Pjanic. And there's the interception. Trying to thread it through here. Higuain! He's kept it out. Opportunity now. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Well, it's been very even. That's Higuain! Well, he saved it on the line. Marquisio. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Messi takes it forward. Luis Suarez, and it's a goal!
Well, what a lift that is, because it's got them level in the match now, and maybe psychologically they'll be ahead, but they need to finish ahead on the scoreline to go up.
Well, all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has turned on its head. They look the team now in charge.
Higuain. Miralem Pjanic. Here's Alexandro. Marquisio. Mario Marquisio. Good challenge here. Higuain. How frustrating is this for the other team trying to get the... This could be it. He's had a go here. That's a very good goal.
Well, even being level wasn't enough for them to get promotion from this match, but now they're behind. It's got to be a real turnaround in the minutes that remain.
This is where you need your big players, your big characters to really grab the game by the scruff of the neck.
Touch of a maestro. Just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's had a little chuckle to himself, and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'd be proud of that one.
They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Jordi Alba. And the pass not completed, really. This looks dangerous from Messi. And the defender tidies that up. Marquisio. Little piece of interplay between the two. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Razali. Here's Alexandro. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Lichtsteiner. Juventus have got the win here.
Well, they didn't play well in the last game, Alan. They were beaten. Now we'll see what they've got to offer here.
No, they didn't play well, and not enough of the players turned up on that occasion, and it's quite unusual for this side. I wouldn't expect that to happen again.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Arjen.
Shots on here. Over the top of the bar by some distance. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked there. A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Messi. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Just working away to try and find an opening. Luis Suarez! Douglas Costa. Attacking well here. And now Messi. Sergio Roberto. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And shoots! And they blocked it then. The shot's on! On behind for a Barcelona corner. Luis Suarez! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Suarez! There is some backup for him in this position. Well, that is beautifully done.
Talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man. He's shown it all there.
Frank Ribéry. Thiago. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Jordi Alba. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now the shot! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Cut out the pass. David Alaba. Such a confident team this, with so much attack from the back.
You get a man coming out with the ball, giving them an extra man. Quite often that's really important.
Well, they're in a good position here. Rakitic off the post. Here's Kingsley Coman. Got the tackle in. It's Messi. Just the one shot, but none on target for Bayern Munich.
A day to forget here, I think. Not many chances created, and very few good shots on target.
He's going to try his luck. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Defender to it first. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And now Iniesta. Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Excellent passing. Great interplay. Neymar got in the way. Ribéry gets possession for Bayern Munich. Thiago gets his foot in there. Douglas Costa trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Lewandowski! And that's deflected behind, it will be a corner. Hummels! Credit for taking on the shot.
Oh, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic. Bayern Munich, so used to winning today.
If they do, I think they're going to be somewhere approaching their best against what is a really strong outfit.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. First touch was poor. Thiago. There's good progress with this attack. Well, good through ball. Sergio Roberto. Here's Ribéry on the attack here. Good strong tackle. Lewandowski! It's in full. Wow, that was a surprise, particularly to the opposition. They were dominating the match, but the team have made good use of it. A stray ball in midfield, they've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The equaliser here. Very good stop here. Suarez! They could... Well, the ref... Ready to go for the second half. More of the same, Alan.
Let's all hope so. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be that way. The two sets of attacks are full of talent.
Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Chance to cross it. Very good passes. He's got his shot off now. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Iniesta. It's looking good, this move. Iniesta! What a fine save. And the pass not completed, really. Well, he's... Opportunity now! Luis Suarez! Oh, well saved. Frank Ribéry. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Here comes the challenge. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on, so tough cookie, this guy.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. There's some potential in this move. A real chance here. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, it was always likely.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Tackle here. Here's Kingsley Coman. Here's a chance to attack. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Neymar.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. He has come to the rescue this time.
Douglas Costa. Jordi Alba with a foul. Well, that's a yellow card to the Barcelona man.
Yeah, I think without doubt the referee had little choice there.
Ball with Love. And it's with Robin. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw.
Attacking well here. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Preston to the rescue, and how? Robert Lewandowski. And here comes the counter-attack. Lewandowski! Robert Lewandowski, always looking to score, and invariably he gets what he wants. Well, he's turned in the goal for Bayern Munich here.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal.
надежда, любовь с вами между, любовь без подари мне нежно, сердцебиение, мое сопротивление твое бесполезно, бесполезно.
И я все знаю за нас двоих, не говори ничего, прошу, тебе не скрыться от любви, а я как воздухом тобой дышу.
Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, куда глаза глядят, но не смотри обратно. Теперь ты свободна, лети куда угодно, тебе не скрыться от любви, бесполезно.
Тебе не скрыться от любви. Бесполезно. Тебе не скрыться от любви. В зоне риска, ближе, чем близко, плывать на часе, больше, чем счастье. Это внутри 3 миллиметра над уровнем неба, где бы я ни была, где бы ты не был, неумолимая. Любовь не
It's been a hard week of training since that last game where they were beaten, and we'll see whether that pays off now.
Yeah, I thought one or two of their more important players didn't perform on the day, so they'll need to turn that around here if they're going to get the result they're after.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Pepe in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Felipe Luis starts.
To put them in front.
Well, that's not even close. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Savic. Koke. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
They've coped with it well defensively.
Well, he's won it back. That's Saul.
Look how quick he reacted.
On to Ronaldo.
Possession won back by Atletico Madrid here. Could be dangerous. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Sharply done to restart it here. Won it back with an interception. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Modric. That advantage works for Real Madrid. Nicely played through ball. That's a good challenge. Nicolas Gaitan. Referee entitled to foul by Pepe. Pepe is picked up here for that, and he gets a yellow card. Felipe Luis. Well, they're in a good position here, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Yannick Carrasco looking to play his teammate through. That he can put them in front. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Stopped by the wall, who could have been caught out if that had gone underneath them. They predetermined, I think, to jump up and block the free kick. It worked. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Gabi. Here's Carrasco. And it will go into the middle now. Cross is blocked. He's in strongly. Gabi. Rodriguez. The break is definitely on. Gabi. He's got one yellow already, and now this is awkward for the coach because he's got to shuffle it around, having lost this defender to that dismissal.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be happy with his defender for the way he did get sent off, but he's got to think on his feet now, the manager, and readjust.
Confident and quality on the ball.
Felipe Luis. Real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Real Madrid have the ball. Modric. They're cut out by the defender. Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. In quickly. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Carvajal. It's Rodriguez. Karim Benzema. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Carrasco. Attacking well here. Shot on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Rodriguez. Came in with a challenge. Through pass. Oh, he could be in. Griezmann! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Koke. Here's Carrasco. Oh, he's through. Referee. Griezmann! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable
And they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously. Gabi.
Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow, I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. Dude, all your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this reason. Oh my God, nothing. Yeah, nothing like a real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they Ali Mobile. Oh, what a beautiful feeling where everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21 Me Street forever, 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 ever, forever, ever, forever. Never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Chairless, Solange, and Beyonce. Shout out Devontae. Shout out to Fat Tony, Elizabeth Harper. Shout out to the first track off the second Carter. Maybe it was the second one. Shout out to your father. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to Dalai Lama, J Electronia. Put your pine, yeah, you know what we got, bruh. Whipping in a Nissan Elantra. Up in Atlanta. See me in a Honda. Out in Las Palmas. Feel like Ice Cube and Anaconda. Feel like James Bond in the sauna. Feel like I play for Havana. Y'all not saying nada. Me, I'm people. Y'all see through. I see you. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Love is love, man. Kool-Aid be the best rapper in the world. Kool-Aid the best rapper. Conexão Brasil-México, Latino Pique, Anaconda. Que lindo, forte bomba. Continente Guantanameira. Nequim lá do Cachoeira. Rima de segunda, terça, quarta, quinta-feira. Sexta-feira, sem pagar madeira. Entendeu, Camilo? Tem que colar com nós, sem vacilo. Vai entender que é aquilo. Vai seguir bem tranquilo. Colando com nós. O peão na ladeira de Croix. Os favela, não os playboys. Os vilão, não os heróis.
Atletico Madrid just kicking off here. There's some potential in this move. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Juanfran starts with Diego Godin as the centre-backs. Gabi starts with Augusto Fernandez in midfield. In attack, Kevin Gamero plays Antoine Griezmann. Iniesta. Good challenge here. Sergi Roberto. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Ivan Rakitic. I think it was a foul. The referee straight away has blown for it. Well, he looked at it and he thought about it and he's shown the red card, and I'm sure he would have done that if it was late in the game. Just a little bit unusual for a referee to do it this early, but he's got every cause.
Yeah, I think he has. I just hope this match doesn't descend now when he starts producing cards left, right and centre.
And the slide tackle, very successfully done. Made the challenge well. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba.
Well, Barcelona still probably looking for revenge against Atletico Madrid for that confrontation in May 2014, which led to Atletico, against all the odds, being champions of La Liga at Barcelona's expense.
Yeah, they've been a thought.
The shot's on! Oh, and Messi, offside here, stopped in his tracks.
Attacking well here. Griezmann. Gabi. Lionel Messi.
In quickly.
Kevin Gamero.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Griezmann! It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. Javier Mascherano.
The break is definitely on.
Suarez! Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Lionel Messi.
And now Iniesta.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Felipe Luis. Gabi.
In quickly. Iniesta.
Here's a chance to attack. Corner against Atletico Madrid.
And he's up for the header. He got away from his marker to make the header, but he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
Ivan Rakitic. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement of Rakitic! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. You've got to admire.
He's fouled by Suarez here.
Just widen the...
It's looking good, this move.
Looking to play his teammate through. Defender to it first. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Ivan Rakitic.
Free kick given against Koke. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee. And now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. In quickly.
Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out.
Neymar.
Iniesta.
Nice return pass. Into the attacking third. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. And in he goes with the tackle.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Great chance! Will never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Gabi. Griezmann. Good through pass. They can get one back now. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
And the ref. Well, so far so good for Barcelona, leading at half-time. On to the attack now. And it could be. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. Diego Godin. On the attack here. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Good pass, getting it forward. Couldn't quite find the gap that he thought he saw. Oh, this could cost him. Just got to keep calm. That's a brilliant goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
Comes in with a tackle. And they've got a free kick here. Kevin Gamero. And in goes the cross. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Yannick Carrasco. Iniesta. Neymar. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Gamero trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Jordi Alba. Gabi. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Messi takes it forward. Messi! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Here's Carrasco. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Luis Suarez. Could be dangerous. Shot on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Fernandez! That was the opening that they've been... working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Now Messi. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
That's in the air.
And here's the shot. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Here's Carrasco. Ivan Rakitic.
It's a quick break. Free kick given by the referee.
And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Neymar. Diego Godin. Oh, chance!
Messi!
Oh, we think he can do better, but he's not doing better, is he? Well, they're in a good position here.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back.
This is how they love to play on the break. Griezmann! And they've got in to score here.
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
How have they managed to do this with the player having been sent off?
Well, the way they reorganised, I think, showed a lot of intelligence, and I think they deserve that goal.
It's incredible, really, the response from this team. Marvellous effort from the players. Lionel Messi. The break maybe from Barcelona. Shots on here. He scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. All eyes on the clock now for Barcelona. They've got this late goal, and time is on their side.
Well, just when it seemed to be heading for stalemate, a moment of brilliance.
Not looking good for Atletico Madrid. They're behind. They need to try and get the ball back now. This looks dangerous from Messi. Oh, it's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Defender to it first. Yannick Carrasco. Sergio Busquets with the interception. Luis Suarez. Now, not long to go. And another goal would wrap it all up. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They'd prefer to... Rakitic!
Sergio Busquets. He's got his shot off now. Well, now the team that has lost a man has lost this goal.
So often you see the team down to 10 men, just mount a rearguard action and make things difficult, but they haven't been able to do that here.
A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. That's the win.